Just imagine if there was a handheld gaming device out there that looked as classy, as slick as an iPhone. Well, it's a thing. And it's the AYANEO Pocket S. And we're going to be talking about it in this video. Let's go. I'm Blaze2K. Enjoy the video and let's get excited for this thing. Like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. I know everyone asks, but it would really help out. Let's go. Before we get to the video, guys, are you running low on groceries but strapped for time? Well, Instacart is to the rescue. Shop all your favorite stores with just a few taps. Get everything delivered to your door or ready for pickup in as little as an hour. It's super hassle-free. Scan this QR code up here on the right-hand side or follow the link in the description or the top comment to get $10 off your first order. Instacart is literally bringing the store to your door. I really love it, guys. I think you'll love it too. And come on, $10. What are you waiting for? Get $10 off your first order. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Let's go. So thank you for watching and thank you for tuning in. This is the AYANEO Pocket S. Well, that's my Twitter account, X account. But there it is. AYANEO has posted the Indiegogo link and we'll take a look at this thing step by step through the Indiegogo as we go through this video. So buckle up, grab yourself a beverage, just like I have, and let's explore the AYANEO Pocket S and let's see what this thing can do. So they posted a tweet saying AYANEO Pocket S high-end top flagship Android handheld, the world's first launch with the Snapdragon G3x Gen 2 gaming platform, surpassing the powerful performance of traditional phones. So finally there's a handheld with, you know, Android support made by Snapdragon that leaps and bounds is like just dedicated to gaming and gaming performance and emulation and all that sort of stuff, and it runs Android and it's made by Snapdragon. Pretty cool. Let's get into it. So here's the Indiegogo campaign. Let's take a look at the trailer first. So AYANEO Pocket S, the high-end top flagship Android handheld Snapdragon G3x Gen 2 gaming platform. And we have two people here. Are they going to be showing it off? Oh, look how slick that is. If Apple were to make a handheld gaming device, don't you think this is what it would look like, guys? How cool is that? Okay. Right. Snapdragon G3x Gen 2. Oh, that looks so good. 1440p display at 6 inches. RGB thumbsticks. Damn. Analog triggers too. Pocket S. Brand new. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit and pause. Brand new design language. Fishbone biomimetic design for heat dissipation. Sweet. Introducing the borderless full screen for flagship Android handheld. Okay. Large area VC thermal plate active cooling system. And 14 millimeters, creating an unprecedented premium feel for Android handheld consoles, featuring a matte all-metal CNC middle frame. Oh, it's a metal on the middle. Holy crap! It is. It's like Apple made it. It's like the iPhone gaming device. How cool would this be when you're playing Call of Duty Warzone Mobile? RGB Hall sensing joysticks, linear Hall triggers. My bad. Oh, the buttons look clicky and responsive. Got a little slider here, a turbo key. You can change between game balance and power saving mode. 1 gigahertz Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile platform. Adreno 740, 680 millihertz. Cool. Megahertz. Millihertz. And look at that. Oh, God. They're showing off emulation. After what happened to Yuzu? God. They're brave. But they're in China, so. Cool. That's one thing I need to work on, is their software in terms of the translation and stuff. I was fortunate enough to get an AYANEO 2S. I still need to post a review for it. It came ages ago. I haven't got around to it yet. But I will. Stay tuned for an AYANEO 2S review. It completely changed my mind about AYANEO, and I really want to talk about how great that device is. And obviously, it really sets the standard for their upcoming devices, including the Pocket S. The quality is like second to none, really is. AYANEO have been doing a fantastic job lately, and I haven't been talking them up as much as I should have. They're doing a great job. But yeah, look at this thing. How cool is that? USB-C, power delivery, fast charging. Slim body, large battery, long battery life. Very nice. Pocket S is a true Android handheld that can compare to the experience of high-end flagship smartphones. And here's all the information about it. Let's just go to the Indiegogo at this point, right? There it is there. It looks pretty good. Just imagine if they made this with like an AMD Ryzen 8840U in it with like 16 gigs of RAM in this form factor. Can you imagine how crazy that would be? Please, AYANEO, figure it out. Anyways, let's take a look at the Indiegogo and let's see how much this thing costs. So Pocket S Snapdragon G3x Gen 2 new Android handheld. Obviously the Adreno E32 GPU, up to a gigahertz clock frequency, a 6-inch 2K IPS screen. That's very retina resolution, right? Large area VC thermal plate, active cooling system, unimaginably thin and light. 3-mode comprehensive vibration, multi-scenario performance, mode switching, RGB hall sensing joystick and hall trigger. Very nice. Borderless screen. It's still got a tiny little bit of a border, doesn't it? When we're being nitpicky, it does have a little bit of a border. Now, but it's close enough to borderless, right? High strength, high definition glass cover, creating a dreamy appearance and smooth sensation. So obviously it's got that all metal CNC middle frame, which is fantastic, and it's going to be matte, so it's going to have a coating on it, so it will get scratched up. Specifically, the black one will get scuffed up, unfortunately, just like your iPhone, right? So it's not available to buy right now, but you can put your email address in to sign up for notifications. Let me know in the comments if this is something you're very interested in. Are you looking for a 6-inch dedicated gaming handheld that feels almost like it could be an iPhone with a controller on the side, with real analog triggers, with hall sensor sticks, and runs on Android with the new Snapdragon G3x Gen 2 platform? Are you excited by that, or are you just going to stick with your phone? Is mobile gaming where it should be right now for people to dedicate and invest in a dedicated Android gaming handheld? I mean, I've used to try Android gaming handhelds in the past. I actually had the GPD XD a while ago, and I loved it. I really did. I just wasn't a big fan of the controls at the time. The buttons, the A, B, X, Y buttons were a little bit spongy. The D-pad wasn't great. It squeaked when you moved it around. Obviously now it's a completely different market. It's mainly Windows and Linux handhelds like the Steam Deck, Lenovo Legion Go, and I know they're kind of big and bulky compared to something like this. But I think personally, I would rather do all my emulation, if I am going to do emulation, on those as opposed to this. I think this thing is really focused on emulating games. For something this small and portable, obviously I think there's very few mobile games that I would recommend buying a dedicated device for that isn't your, outside your phone. Mainly you're going to be using this thing for like entertainment on Android, Netflix, those sorts of apps. Browsing the web, having that touch screen. It's going to be like between a mobile phone and a gaming device. You are going to be limited though to Android, which is a deal breaker for some. And it's going to support emulation. That's going to be the main gaming experience you're going to really be enjoying on this thing. And I'd love to know how well this thing runs, especially with like emulators like, Yuzu, Suyu, and other high-end emulators. So yeah, there we go. The Pocket S from AYANEO. Looks pretty good. Let me know in the comments if you're tempted to get one. I'm Blazed, okay? Thank you for being here. Check out my Instacart link down below to get $10 off your first Instacart order. It's really cool. I've been using it for groceries the past couple of weeks. It's fantastic. Just takes the hassle out of shopping for groceries. And you can shop from so many stores. It's really cool. So check my link down below in the video description and top pinned comment for that Instacart link. And yeah, let me know what you're thinking in the comments about this thing. Come join me every day at 4 a.m. Central or 12 p.m. Central for the replay of the morning stream. If you want to come join me and play some games and stream and just chat. Anyways, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Before